Воно вже працює майже секунду. Greetings everyone, and give me a sec while I fix manually the window, which is somehow too big. Somehow, some way, for some reason to be here. Let it be so. These old games, they take some manual stuff to do. Okay. So what do we do now? We just back off from Baba Yaga. Maybe gonna go train with some goblins. Let's have a fight. I think we should have 4 goblins. I need some silvers. Just need to outclick them, and do not have my stamina power run low, or else I die from exhaustion. I'm just about right. I cannot take on 5 goblins. Yeah, big poker winner. So now I simply get out. Let's not walk into the cemetery. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Cheetor is Cheetor is too much. Just too much. Let's knock on this door. That scary thing was a cheetor, and you cannot take on it unless you are nearing 100. Skill points and something. Walk away from the door, or else it hits and you fall down and can even die. It's a good place to sleep at night when you are lost in the woods. Hello, how are you? I'm Andrew the Hermit, that's me. My father was an hermit and my mother was an hermit, so I'll combine my job right here. Don't have too many visitors, hermits, don't you know? Part of the job description? I like to see new face though. Good to hear another speaking besides myself, so what can I do for you? I'll just sit and talk and ask around about the woods. He's a funny guy. Name? I'm Henry the 8th. It is. My father was an Henry and his father was an Henry and his father was an Henry and his father was an Henry. Henry the 8th. Nice one. And his father was an Henry and his father was an Henry and his father was an Henry and everyone was an hermit. Okay, hermit. An hermit is one what lives alone far away from them what talks too much or asks too many questions. Hermits are shy, quiet types what don't say much. My brother Harry hardly says a word in a year. My sister Hortense ain't spoken since she was 6. I never talks at all. Yes, we hermits knows how to keep a mouth shut. Yes, he's a very silent hermit. Cave. Well, it's dark and damp and the water's rose, so there's not a moment's quiet. The ceiling drips and the walls are slimy and it's always cold, but oh well, says I, it is home. Family. My family lives pretty far apart from each other. We're all hermits, you know. Falls. This here's what called the flying falls. I've done some flying falls around here myself. That porch gets slippery sometimes. Flying falls. Like a flying waterfall and a flying fall from the ladder. I know some magic. Erasmus the wizard taught me some spells. He's what put the spell on the ladder so the brigands don't get up. Then what climbs the rocks gets the door opening in their nose. Erasmus? He's my friend, he and Fenris. Powerful wizard he is. I hear his house is something to see up north. I don't make it out much and he's pretty busy, so I don't see them too often. But when we do all the get together, you can be sure we'll all have fun. He loves to play his games, he do. Fenris? Fenris is Erasmus familiar, or is it the other way around? Fenris, games? Erasmus' favorite game is the Mage's Maze. Have to be a magic user to play, though Erasmus is awful good at it. It's a very great. The spells what I know is pretty simple, maybe but I like them. I can make my ladder show up and my door close and even get rid of pests using the trigger spell, you see? Oh, the trigger. It's the spell what sets off other spells. Like when you want to see the ladder, you cast a trigger and there you have it, large as life. Of course, you got to have a spell on the invisible ladder to make it visible first, but it is all uses. I think I have a scroll with a spell if you be knowing some magic that is. Oh yes, of course I want a free spell. A scroll. If you be wanting to learn the spell, I'd be pleased to share it to you. It's just getting molded in my hiding place. Do you want it? Yes, I do. All the spells. Let's see, how does Erasmus do it? Oh yes, he summons it with a trigger. Here goes. There you has it. A free spell. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a trigger spell. Ladder, okay. We asked the brigands. Nasty sorts they is. It sees them sneaking around the woods all the times. Other than the warlock, it had nothing to do with them. Warlock? He's not so bad. got a good sense of humor. He has. I get the giggles just to think of him. He's come by at times to chat. Borrow the mirror what I borrowed from Erasmus, he did. The mirror. A magic mirror of reflection it was. If you use it when a nasty spell was cast at you, it was what sent it back at the one what cast it. Do unto others, I says. It just recently has been turned into a frog by Baba Yaga, so maybe I should return the favor with this mirror. Maybe I should give him some food. If you give him food, you can make a sleep. Biggest bet is the straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay the night since you've shared your rations. And you want to sleep, just say so. After having traded the ration, which the hermit promptly swallowed, and spending a rather boring hour of cribbage and listening to angry chatter, you hit the hay. Hit the hay. What a nice phrase. Unfortunately, since the fungus on the walls shines at night, so the room doesn't get dark, and the fact the hermit tucks most of the night, you only get 5 hours rest. You awake as the sun begins to rise. Goodbye, Henry. Does he have a penis drawn? Let's try the trigger spell. Oh, it works. Let's explore the forest a little bit. It's a beautiful Spiegelsee or mirror lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. Swimming in the Spiegelsee is a bad idea. The lake is fed from mountain runoff and the water is ice cold. I think there is some possibility to end the game in like 3 days, but I just would love to crank up my abilities first. Because there is a very nasty part with the going to actual brigands, and I haven't been to the castle yet, and my magic is not good. And let's check out for the dryad, and we need to visit the mushroom ring. Oh yes, the white stag is a messenger of dryad. Let's just wait for it to go. And from this place, this path leads to brigands. I can walk the forest without the map now. Again, you feel a sense of closeness with nature. What a beautiful animal. The large, gnarled oak seems to draw your attention. Something about the old oak tree makes you reluctant to climb upon it. The tree woman speaks. I am the dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you the one with the woods? Yes. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spirea of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. Okay. Let's get back to the forest. To the town. So this is a money earning enterprise. Oh wow, I can carry more mushrooms. In the basic version it was like 30 mushrooms at best. How many more mushrooms can I carry? Let's try to get 90. Yay! All the mushrooms. I'll have lots of money for spells. Right, let's stop at 123. Maybe the healer won't even buy as much. Now we can chat with the centaurs, etc, etc, etc. Name. I'm Henrik Pefferden. I live in town with my daughter Hilde, who sells our produce on Market Street. Hilde. Hilde is a bright little filly. I'm very proud of her. Farmer's Market. Our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielberg. It comprises the whole market. The produce is not of the finest this time of year, but you will not find better than Pfefferden fruit come harvest time. Harvest. We grow fine fruit in our little orchard and sell it at our stand in town. There you will find fresh cherries in the spring, peaches in summer, and apples in the fall. It is truly a sight to see. Right. Farm. Oh, I can grow enough on this little plot to feed my family in the village. You should see this field during the summer. Vegetables. There are a few carrots and potatoes left from last season, but I'm just starting to plant the crops now. Fruit. In a couple of months, I'll have some cherries. The apples won't ripen until fall. Phil, there is much work for me to do now, and I bid you good day. Alright. What can I do for you this time? Buy all my mushrooms. I need money for spells. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into a powder. Yeah. 30 mushrooms for now. Maybe I'll sell those later. She bought like 20. I can't count what has happened to me. 15? She bought like 15 mushrooms. Let's go to the magic shop. I'm Shema. Allow me to serve you one from a fun food and drink. Or maybe then a coffee. You caffeine addicts are all alike. Yeah, coffee. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. This is, excuse me, this is one hell of a good coffee. Alas, I have nothing to do in the Adventurer's Hill now. I have things to do in Magic Shop. So you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point. Need a fetch spell. And if I may, a flame spell. And these are not all the spells, so I need to go and earn some more money. Mid-morning, maybe there is this guy Bruno here now. No, he's not here yet. Let's go visit the castle. Ask about name. My name is Karl. Ich heiße Karl. Schloss. This is the Schloss von Baron Stefan von Spielburg. Job. The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out of the stables. No, maybe maybe in the night. It does not pay much, but it is good, honest work. If you would like to take the job, come on in. Clean up after the horses is a good way to build up your muscles. Well, yes, this is a training which you get paid for, Baron. My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter. Loss. 10 years ago, the Baron's daughter Elsa was stolen away by magic. 5 years back, the Baronet Bernard von Spielburg went on a hunt from which he did not return. This was all clearly part of Baba Yaga's curse. Baba Yaga, this powerful ogress, is the cause of all the Baron's misfortune. She is a wild creature who knows much magic. Curse. The Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave, and she first cursed the graveyard. When he then sent the baronial guards after her, only their captain returned to the castle. The captain spoke the words, "Hear me, O mighty Baron, thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall you lose, all that you treasure shall be taken from you," in a strange voice. The captain then dissolved into a pool of sticky blackness. Lovecraftian. Barnard. The Baronet Barnard von Spielburg was a proud young man and had the dark hair and eyes of his father, the Baron. He rode off one morning and his horse returned without him. The horse had been wrecked by the claws of some large animal. There is still a reward offered for the safe return of the Baronet, but I fear he is dead. Just a minute while I raise the gate. Just a minute, I'm in the bathroom. I'm not going to wreck the stables. Hi guys, castle. This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielburg. My name is Pierre. My name is Frederick. Barracks. The barracks are off to my right, but you have no business going there. Well spotted. Don't get me mad. Well spotted. Pierre's very proud of his moustache, but don't mention his bald spot. Baron. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Okay. The weapons master. Unhand me, you lout, or I shall you thrown into the dungeons. I allow only those who pay for the privilege to measure their fighting skills against mine. Weapons master. I'm the weapons master, expert swordsman and trainer. Skills. The skills of the sword, the thrust, swing, parry, and dodge times of the action is critical to the success of the fighter. Well, maybe. Yeah, I cannot train with the guy. I'm not going to the stables. So let's just what are my parameters? Let's train a bit with this stupid tree. Some mid-morning. Let's maybe go train on some goblins. Let me think, where is it? I think I should go here afterwards. My stamina is a bit low, maybe I'll have to run away. Let's save. Also the spell skill is good for something, and spell did not it didn't lower my fatigue, my stamina, but I still at risk of overworking. Yeah, very risky. Yeah, I die. So let's run away a bit. Oh, Meepy place. Okay. I need to get to this place too. Hero doesn't know yet that he needs to talk with these guys. We're happy meeps living in our happy holes, don't worry, be happy. Rocks. We use rocks for doors, they keep us dry and warm in our holes. We like living tunnels under the ground, you know. Fur. Hey, like fur is good stuff, keeps us warm, and the best is like green, you know. Green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have it somewhere. Gee, boss, I really don't know much about that at all. Hey, sorry. Magic. I found a scroll lying around in the woods one day. You want it? It's yours. You pick up the spell scroll. As the magical runes fade, you find you know how to cast the detect magic spell. Oh, I forgot about that. So let's take the green fur. So I have ingredients for, I won't say what. Let us have a rest for an hour. It's my stats are nice. Let's go earn some. It's just no footwork, just poke them till they die. Magic saved me a bit. So up there lives Baba Yaga. Mid-afternoon. Let's try to get past Baba Yaga's place. Very little. The controls. There. Let's try the magical way. Stupid brigand. I want to do it magical way. Sunset approaches. Yes, yes. Hmm. Do not remember how to do it with magic. Hmm. Right, let's use stupid rocks. Ta-da! Thief decision. Now to see the dryad. See, I have damaged in this some rocks. Nah, it's a runaway time. I'm so tired I cannot fight fucking Soros. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yes. You dropped the seed into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before, I started a reference. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. Oh, I know. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, here is the potion to break the enchantments which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients. Flowers from Irana's piece. Alright, the flowers. Green fur. Check. Fairy dust. Check. A magic acorn. She's gonna give me enough land water. Check. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. Might the forest forever surround you. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. Pew. Now pixel hunted. You pick up the dread's magic acorn. Pick up the dread's magic acorn. Need to go to the Irana's place. Which is far up across the forest, and maybe, yeah, you see it's getting dark here, so maybe I'll just sleep over there. Oh no, it's not the right turn yet. Next one. I love the nature. I've been to Germany. It's as good as this. Oh, I'm so tired. I have to run away from a goblin. Flowers. Oh well, then I just sleep all night. Really, I must have some good rest. I like the vibes of loving the nature in all these games. You totally connect with the nature. It's like very positive hippie attitude. Some early ecology movement, not the craziness it has become now. My stats. Oh wow, fully restored. Well, my parameters are quite good to end the game. It's just I can just pump it up a little bit. If I go there, well, we can do it in several steps. I can go fight the Yogger. I want to fight him. I want his. I want his money. Here several shots. Let's try to take on him. He's one nasty guy. He's gonna just clobber me. Dumb ways to die. Look for the dumb ways to die. Right, I think I need to. Let's take on the ogre. Let's just parry more. I mean, dodge, of course. My dodge sucks. Well, I can just use a calm spell and pass him, but I want to take on this guy. I want to defeat him. I want to train my magic. My magic. Let's see if he's gonna be wounded if I walk away. And then I'm gonna just toss some rocks in his face. My dodge sucks. Well, the idea was nice. Let's try the stupid rocks. Oh no. Have some fireballs, friend. Yeah, I took down the mighty ogre. He's got a treasure chest. Let's cast an open spell. Yeah, spell is too weak. Let's cast again. Oh, let's cast again and open the chest. Finally, maybe. What? What? What time is it? Mid-morning. Oh, let's practice until I open it. Open must be like 4 points, so 2 more opens. See the system when you practice even the every spell. Oh, or does it cost two magic points? I'm too impatient. Now I wonder if I lose the chest or not. If I run away. Oh, the chest is still here. Spell expertise. Spell is still too weak. The gaming systems is a puzzle for me. Which system is good or just for gameplay? And the good system and the just system are totally opposite, because the system which does justice to stuff, to the players, to the events, must be very complicated and very mathematical. And the fun system is, oh yes, you spell the ogre's chest, let's loot. Come on, let's loot again. Let's rummage through the chest. Oh no, that's just like 53 silvers. Oh, I can buy another spell, alright. Let's go down, and we'll need to get back here with the potion. What if I run straight? I'll be... Oh, so I need to get back here. I need to run from the farm. You tell the healer that you have been to visit the Dryad of the Woods, and that she gave you a magic acorn and told you the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. So you helped the Dryad, that's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Let's start with the magic acorn. Fairy dust, green fur, flame water. Ah, so she calculates the flowers that you sold here before. Green fur. Those mips sound so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. Fairy dust, flame water. Flying water. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water, then smiles. A flying water, how clever. Let's see, to make the dispel potion I still need a fairy dust. There you have it. So you say this is one of the ingredients for the dispel potion. Well, I had better get started making it. Let's then sell you the flowers. So the mushrooms, I'll have to drop some. Damn, now I have 95 useless mushrooms. One healing, no vigor potions. How much money do I have? 3, 100. Pretty much. I need a mana potion. I need another mana potion. Stamina potion. And a stamina potion. I cannot afford 4 silver pieces. Right. So how are my stats doing? My stats are doing nice. The maximum can be 100. We haven't visited Erasmus yet. Here is the potion of dispel. Yeah, the funny one. Let's check out on Erasmus. Let's take this road. And over here. And there is some stupid goblin. But hey, 6 silvers are 6 silvers. No, this is a cave of the Jotun. How's my magic points? My magic points are lousy. Midday on day 4. Or is it? Oh no, I think Erasmus lives down the road. And I'm just complicating things for me. Or maybe he lives here. I forgot the map. Oh, stupid brigand. These guys carry some more moolah. Silver's nice. Oh yes, and of course I do not want to hasten the game because I did not fight the really great opponents in the night. Oh, there it is. Funny you never heard anything about the Great Wall of Spielberg before. You'd have to get a new travel agent. It's quite an impressive rock group. The road seems to wind forever up the mountain. Signpost. Willkommen auf Zauberberg. Another sign appears. It reads, trespassers will be towed. I need to rest up to gain at least some magic, and now I'll go for a real magical training. I loved this scenery so much that I had it as a wallpaper. Could it be a bottle of purple salad dressing? You feel as though you have just scaled Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb! You can see all of Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There is an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Stand fast. He who would the wizard see first must answer questions 3. What is your name? Yaska. What is your quest? I want to be a wizard. I want to boldly go where no has gone before. I want to be a wizard. Who put the aura around the town? Irena, of course. And the right peaceful place she made it. Go on in. The wizard will see you now. Go directly up to the tower. Do not dally. Yeah, you actually get teleported out if you stand here. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. It was a moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. See the living portraits. Your eyes are daunted eyes in the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. There is a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. Oh, let's go up. Shall we try a game? I almost forgot how to play the game, but it is very funny. It is very funny in-game game. Come in, sit down. Fenris, our guest, has arrived. Cheese, please. The rat is a bigger spellcaster than you. Ah. Since you are a practitioner of magical arts, you might be interested in a little game I have. Do you know the spell Open? Yes. Do you know the spell Fetch? Yes. Great! Now can you cast a flame dart? Yes. Ah, good. Now all you have to know is the spell Trigger. I don't suppose you know the spell, do you? Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. Then you can play a game of Mage's Maze with me. You do want to play, don't you? Yes. I'll teach you the Dazzle spell if you win. Let's save Mage's Maze. Click on the magic flask to drink a magic power potion while playing the game. This is open. He's gonna win. fetch. This is a really great. This is a really great game. See, I haven't forgot how to play it. Well, you seem to have the beginner's luck. It only took you one game to win. It usually takes at least 500 tries for anyone less than the full wizard to defeat me. I just had those 500 tries in 15 other games of Quest for Glory 1. As I promised, I shall now teach you the spell known as Erasmus Razzle Dazzle. I do so enjoy playing the Mage's Maze, and it is a great practice for magic. Magic, intelligence, vitality, everything grows. Now I think to know the Dazzle spell. Let's talk. Erasmus. I'm a wizard of some renown. Do you know what time it is when Otto walks through your door? No? Time to get a new door! Fenris. What am I? Some sort of an object? Am I invisible or something that you talk about me behind my back in front of my face? Sheesh! No respect. It is hard to take anyone very seriously who wears such a ridiculous hat. Fenris. What's there to say for a rat? I'm a really great guy. Although for such a great guy, you're really a rat. Erasmus. Erasmus is my familiar. Isn't it the other way around? Familiar is my Erasmus? Well, I always found Erasmus to be overly familiar. No, I mean, aren't it you are my familiar? All these years and you still do not know. Magic. If magic be the loot of life, play on. The quote was music, not magic, and it was food, not loot. Magic makes the world go round, money makes the world go round. Oh, very well then, to put it in my own words, magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is her poet. Actually, it was Merlin who said it first, but he used the term magician, not wizard. Fenris, there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can talk. Neither can most rats. Those two morons. Zara. Zara has a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance at the magic shop is a bit showy but effective. It is a pity she has no sense of humor. Just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean that she lacks a sense of humor. It just means that she has good taste. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper and doesn't believe in safe hacks, so it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it first. Besides, I wanted her to get a taste of her own medicine. A shame she still beats you. Curses. The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielburg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielburg and all his clan, this is a curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so shall ye lose all that ye treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse there is an equal and opposite counter curse. Okay, counter curse. A counter curse is a cure for a curse. It usually works against the one who cast the curse in the first place. The counter curse for the curse of the Baron goes: Come a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child from out the band, drive the curser from the land. So, to break a curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga, in addition to all the other things. It doesn't reflect well on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She has a face that would brave anything but a magic mirror. Magic mirror? A magic mirror. There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common types is the one that has a strange face popping up every so often. Reminds me of one on the master bedroom. That's not magical. No, but it does have a strange face peering from it whenever you are in the room. At any rate, I used to have a nice magic hand mirror I misplaced around here somewhere. It could be used to reflect a spell back upon the caster. So if you happen upon a small golden magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you know it's mine. It was the flagon with a dragon. The mirror had a leer. Oh, that's right. Well, if you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Do you know what's big purple and it's ungefährlich Ding? No? Big purple ungefährlich Ding eaters. Large purple underfährlich Ding eaters are all too common in the forest these days. Irena. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Irena has a nice little magical meadow in her name, northwest of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous, because the only thing anyone named it after you was a soft drink. I thought that Erasmus Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for the product. It is a shame the company went broke afterwards. Protection spell. Irena's spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielbook's walls, with the exception of a couple of places. Looks to me as if she missed the back part of the alley, and the spell only applies to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Spellcasters. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. However, to be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into the Wizards Institute of Technocery in the land of Shapir. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing after all. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. Does that mean that you taste pickles? Is it true that a monster can hurt you if you are carrying a torch? No. Actually, it depends on how fast you carry it. I should go. Initiation. You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. It is really a mage wizard's quest line in the second game to become a full wizard. Spells. It is important for magic users to know as many spells as possible. You never know just what might come in handy. So he taught me the spell. Mage's Maze. Just a little something to challenge the mind and magic with that I like to play every now and again. Feathers isn't much of a challenge anymore. This is because I always win. I still think you're cheating somehow. Anyway, the game involves casting 4 spells. Flame, Dart, Open, Fetch and Trigger. And to make it worth your while, if you beat me, I'll teach you a new spell called Dazzle. Well, we did already. Oh, well. So. Time to go. Not in my house, you don't. Yeah, let's just go. Mid-afternoon, day 4. Style intent. Come on. Intent. 6 silvers. Come on, let's run again. Let's run the shambles. Let's run again. I need to finish the quest. I could have killed purple Saurus. Anyway, let's eat and have an hour's sleep. See how much it regains. Well, I do have let's just crank up stuff and go see the fearsome kobold. The yogurt is dead. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. This is a really big bear. Let's feed the bear. You have made this bear very happy. It would be wise to take advantage of his current mood. Let's go see Kobold. This section of cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you. Your foot slips on the wet cavern floor and makes a scuffing noise. Oh no, you not stay here. Let's just get into a fight, right? Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's try to use a fetch spell. Oh, you work in the kobold. Wow, hard. Really hard. Let's try. Health 0, how am I alive at all? 1 stamina magic points. Jesus. With escaping with a 0 health. That's really that's something. So the game went a little bit awry. Oh, a Mantry. Alright, let's take on a Mantry. I'll show you a combat with a Mantry. One he's Stinger and I'm dead. Right, the game hints that everything is so bad that we should stop. Upon which I bid you fond adieu, and we'll continue on the next Tuesday. I think it was quite enough for tonight. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll train a bit like a boring non-stream training, just to have more effective spells or something before taking on Cobalt. Because as a fighter or as a thief, it was much easier to get on him and he's well protected from magic users. That was Quest for Glory, a really great game. Thank you so much for watching, for being here, and on Thursday, day after tomorrow, there's going to be Witcher 3 stream and Civilization 3, and on Sunday. Every stream time is 9 p.m. Kiev, it's like 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Subscribe, follow if you hadn't already done so. Goodbye.